Hello, welcome to Zibu Facebook Live. It is Wednesday. It's time for Zibu Facebook Live. I'm Debbie Z, owner of Zibu Angelic Symbols, and I'm delighted to be here. Let me give you a few minutes to join me here. Let me see if Irma is here with me today. Irma is my regular who is always here. Let's see. Tell me who's here. Irma. Irma, I'm always happy to see you. Hello, I am wrapped in my quilt looking at the moon through my window. It is glorious. Tomorrow night will be the full moon, I understand. Thursday night will be the full moon. And I bet it's gorgeous. I could see the moon. It looked almost full this evening, and I could see it through the clouds. It looked stunning. So let's see who else is going to join us. I tried to get Gracie to join me, and she wouldn't have it. So she's wrapped in her little blanket, but she doesn't want to be on my lap. She doesn't want to. Oh, Laura's here. Hi, nice to see you. And you know I like being called Deb, so I love that, Laura. Thank you so much. Just going to sip my water and give folks a chance to join us. How are you doing, Laura? I don't know what the quality of the video looks like to you. Hi, Patty. Thank you for being here. Patty always notices my jewelry. Yeah, I'm wearing one of my new pieces. There's a lot of reflection on it. I'm having so much fun riveting the metals together. I am having so much fun with that. Gail, usually from Wisconsin, is in Pennsylvania. Gail, I'm glad that you're here. I'm happy to see you. Noreen has joined us. Noreen, thank you for being here. I was going to say, I'm not sure what the quality of the video looks like. To me, it looks really, I'm just rolling up my sleeves here. The quality of my video doesn't look real clear to me. So I got an upgraded modem from the internet carrier, and I'm going to install that. I just got that. I'm going to install it after I do this Facebook Live. So hopefully that'll make, I don't know if it makes a difference to you, what the quality looks like to you. So Laura says, doing great. Glad it is Wednesday. Yep, exactly. And you always come with such enthusiasm. It's like, oh, great, it's Wednesday. I've been waiting for this. So I feel the same way. I'm always so excited to be here with all of you, with my beautiful community. And you all responded. So, oh, Cheryl is here. Oh, Cheryl is here. Um, I just polished up my beautiful Serenity necklace I got from you in Seattle. Oh, Cheryl, that was a long time ago. Cheryl, how many years has it been? Cheryl and I met in Seattle at an event that I was doing readings at. Um, that was a long time ago, Cheryl, but wasn't it one of the uh, features that evening were the Seattle firefighters? I think they had a calendar, and the firefighters were there promoting their calendar. I didn't really get to see that. I was busy working, but I don't know. Do you remember that or not? And Patty says the video looks clear to me, so it might just be my monitor. Who knows? But that's good to know that I'm coming through okay. So you all had such great responses last time when I did the energy work and sent that, did some distant energy work. You all made wonderful comments saying you could feel tingling, you could feel warmth, you could feel embrace around you or energy around you. And I checked in this morning about what would be the focus for today. And what I heard very clearly was it was about optimum health. And I know I've done this one before, but it feels like this is an important one to do at this time. And I'm going to be doing some energy work. They're going to guide me on doing some energy work again. And I also already did some writing about it. So the message has already come through. So I've typed that up. But let me get started then. Let's see, I'm going to put my glasses on. Should have cleaned my glasses. So I'm going to start with the Zibu Light Language Activator card. And that has, oh, I have to show you this paper clip that I got. This is too funny. Let me see if you can see this. Can you see this? It has a little cutout on it. It's a little happy face. Got a whole bunch of colorful paper clips. And if you're going to get office supplies, get fun ones. That's what I say. So I'm going to be working with this card. And this one, I know you've seen before. It's the only card that has the bright green to it. And that has to do with healing energy. Rosa Maria is here. Thanks for joining us. We're going to be talking about Optimum Health. And this is the card, the activator card, that has 3 symbols on it. And as I've said before, one symbol alone is powerful, but when you bring 3 together, or bring multiple ones together, but in this case, I was guided to use 3, and I've got healing, optimum health, or acceptance of optimum health, and vitality. And you can see that the energy of those go together really well. They all support one another. So they raise the vibration of each other. And the light language names are Akashawa, Hatumi, and Hamada. And once you start practicing these, or if you choose to practice these, you're speaking the energy. And it starts to become a rhythm, and it gets to be easier to say these, to look at them and say, Akashawa, Hatumi, Hamada, and to repeat those and feel the rhythm of those as you're focusing on the energy of the symbols and of this combination of symbols on the card. So I'm going to draw them as I usually do, but this is what I'm going to focus on for the energy work. So I know I've drawn these before, but bear with me. These are good ones. I think especially at this time when there are a lot of health issues that people are having, and it's just good to focus on, to be open to receive the good health that is meant for us. So let me start with the first one, which is healing. So here it is. Healing, that's the first one. The next one is acceptance of optimum health. There you go, that's the second one. Third one is vitality. There you go. I didn't do the neatest job, but, oh, Irma, I sleep with the symbol for acceptance of optimum health in my pillow. Do you know, last week we talked about the option the option of taking one of the affirmation cards or drawing a symbol on paper or using one of the activator cards and putting it inside your pillow and sleeping on the energy. So I like hearing you say that optimum health is the one that you sleep on. Yeah, I was going to, I slept on the one from last week. I've had this in my pillowcase. I think that's what we did last time. Release expectations, embrace possibilities, and listen within. I work with so many of them, it's hard to remember what last week was. But that's how you draw the symbols. And, you know, I always like reading the messages. And vitality. I'm not going to read all 3 of them, but these 3 really stood out. Vitality, and that's the artwork that I did. Vitality, I like this one because it's red, and it reminds me of power and action, and just the strength of the power of the color red. And the message is, this is from this book, 30 Days of I Am. Um, so this is claiming vitality, that we have it within us. This is bringing it to the surface to look at it and to reclaim it and say, yep, this is me. Oh, Lisa is here. Lisa Ann. This is a new name. Thank you for being here. My daughter and I just got tattoos for the symbol for acceptance of Optimum Health. I love hearing that because when people will um, comment and say that they could feel the energy of the symbols, they could feel the pureness, the angelic energy, and that they would like to have it not just temporarily, like on a henna, but permanently tattooed on their skin. And people send me images of, and if you want, Lisa, if you want to send me a picture of your henna, your tattoos, I would love it. I get pictures from people all over the world who were inspired to get the symbols tattooed. And it's such positive, uplifting energy. Um, she's saying yes. It's such positive, uplifting energy. It's nothing that you would outgrow. It's nothing that would be inappropriate at a later time. It's multi-dimensional energy, and it's meant to lift and heal you. Um, that's wonderful. I love hearing that. So vitality. See, I got distracted. I am vitality. I embody the true essence of divine energy. I am full of life, force, energy. Each day as I awaken, I feel the bright spark of vitality within me. It is my true nature. As I celebrate this within me, I celebrate for those around me as well, as we are all one. So we are vitality, and so it is. So as we claim these things for ourselves, it's wonderful to be able to recognize that in others. Um, just like the when people use the greeting namaste, like the God within me acknowledges the God within you. We're all made out of the same God material, spirit, energy, whatever you want to call it. So this is at the bottom of the page. It's got some suggestions how to connect with this. You can trace this in the book with your fingertips. You can draw this on paper, draw it in the air, and envision as you breathe in this energy being soaked up into every cell of your body and awakening that within you. And it's Hamada. Hamada is the name of this one. So it's always good to breathe that in and then express gratitude. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you. So that is about vitality. And then optimum health is really the focus of what the messages are about. And I like the wording of this message. This is from my other book, Power of Angelic Symbology. So this one is about acceptance of optimum health. So this is the symbol that you got tattooed. And it's a beautiful symbol. Did you use this artwork? So it's the thick and thin of my calligraphy pen. I really like the way that turned out. Okay, this is the message from this first book. Breathe life into your body and envision it as the healthy temple it is intended to be. I like that phrase especially. Breathe deeply and bring oxygen to your blood. It will deliver the life supporting elements to elevate your body's experience. See yourself as a thriving being with all components working together as one and functioning fully and completely. It is as it was meant to be. Part of the physical body that this is associated with is the circulatory system. So I like that it's talking about breathing this in and breathing deeply and feeling your blood being oxygenated. And as you do so, more oxygen is getting to your brain, more oxygen is getting to your whole body. And yeah, So this is one that I used. I use this quite a bit, and this is probably one of, I'd have to take a look, but I think it is the most requested piece of jewelry that I make is acceptance of Optimum Health, either to wear as earrings or to wear as a pendant. Um, and it's a beautiful design with the 3 loops at the top. So that's what I wanted to share about those. Before I do the energy work, because once I start channeling, I get really sleepy. It is energizing, but I tend to sort of feel a little groggy afterwards. So I wanted to show you my newest piece of jewelry. I posted several pictures on Facebook, but I wanted to show you up close. This piece, it's similar to this because I've been. Oh, look at this! I'm wearing my Z. Z is for Zibu. Oh, Lisa says my daughter bought your book, and we had her copy it directly. That's wonderful. Because I did it with a calligraphy pen, it's got the thick and thin lines to it. So if someone gets a tattoo that they've drawn, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I can always recognize my own handwriting. When someone else has a tattoo, probably the most surprising tattoo was seeing someone have a tattoo in the palm of his hand. It was a great big one. I've also seen people with 5 or 6 or 7 tattooed down their spine, or on their ankle, or quite often on the wrist. Yeah, it's incredible, and I'm delighted that people can feel that confidence to have something permanent put on their skin, knowing that it has a high vibration and that it's a connection with spirit, it's a connection with the angels. So I wanted to show you. I think last time I showed you these, like this one that I'm wearing has an angel in the middle. This one for Valentine's Day, it could be for any day. This one has, this has the most layers of metal that I put together so far. So I rivet the sheets of metal together. This one has 7 layers of metal. So I've got, let's see, on the back, I've got to have that to hold it together. That's the backing piece. And then I've got, let me see, there, can you see that? Trying to not have any, oh, that's right. I'm supposed to use my black board. This works out much better. There we go. There's a lot of reflection on this. Let's see if I can do this. Is that better? It has a milagros, which is a charm from Mexico that's in the middle. Let's see. Not having very good luck with this. There, that's better. So it has a milagros charm in the middle, and then it's been riveted onto some of this lacy cutout metal, and then riveted onto some aluminum, and then the angel wings were added, and then this lacy back piece, and I made the veil out of textured metal and riveted that. So it's really lightweight. I'm surprised getting that many sheets of metal together, and it's so sturdy. It's got multiple rivets through it, and it's lightweight, and I just love the size. I love where it lays on the chest. You can wear it over something, or you can wear it in, a tank top like what I have on. But I love incorporating the wings on that, the heart and the wings. So I'm calling them angel hearts. So I always like sharing those. Oh, so Noreen, you saw them. And I take the pictures with my cell phone, and I think cell phones are getting better and better all the time about being able to capture the details of what you're trying to take pictures of. So before I do the energy work, because I'm keeping this kind of short tonight, do you have any questions about what I brought through already? Do you have any questions in general or anything about the symbols that I talked about tonight? Or any comments in general? go ahead and just type a little comment in. No comments? And I do know there's a lag time. Sometimes it seems like it takes a couple minutes. When I watch on the replay, the comments come up much faster. So here is the energy work this is the writing that I did. I'm going to turn this on. Oh, that's bright. I did some writing this morning. I do my writing and prayer and meditation. And as I was looking at this card, I called on the angels and I said, so how do you want to guide me on this? What do you want to share? And the other messages were channeled as well, but this, it's beautiful. It's just very concise and to the point. So I just invite you all to take a nice deep breath and settle in. Just sit where you're really relaxed, where you can be in a receptive mode or receptive place where you can be open to receive. So I'll read this message to you and just listen to the words and take it in. And then I will be sending energy out to you. And it's lovely energy, so feel free to partake. So the message is, fear not, dear ones. Optimal health is available to you. Release your resistance to embracing this energy. Release the fear that creates blocks that keep you stuck in old patterns. These old beliefs that keep you trapped. Release and let go of this old stagnant energy. Release it and make room for Spirit's healing white light. So breathe in hope, love, and light. Breathe out any and all resistance to embodying full and total good health. Envision your body and mind as the temple it is, pure, vibrant, loved, embraced, radiant, working flawlessly. Continue breathing this in and out and accept full optimum health. Give thanks, and it is so. I usually like to end by saying thank you, thank you, thank you. And I like to draw the symbol for gratitude 3 times. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. So those were the words they wanted to bring through. And now I'm going to send this energy as I'm guided. So I do thank you, dear angels. Thank you for the beautiful message. And I ask that you surround all of this beautiful community and me with a beautiful column of Spirit's golden white light as we all open up to receive this healing energy that will uplift us, that will help us tap into this energy for optimum health and healing and vitality. And for all of this, I say thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm praying through this energy for healing. And each time I send this energy out, I just ask that you all continue to take regular, deep breaths and breathe out, knowing that each time you breathe in, you're breathing this wonderful healing energy in. And when you breathe out, you're releasing and letting go of anything that may be blocking that. And this energy for acceptance of optimum health. And lastly, this wonderful boost of energy in vitality. And just take a gentle breath in and out as this energy is sent to each and every one of you. Dear ones, we invite you to breathe this energy in and claim it as your own. Please know that this is being brought to each of you individually and to all of you collectively. Each one of you viewing at this time and at a later time will receive the healing benefits of this energy. Claim this as your own, and it is so. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just looked up. Oh, Patty, thank you, thank you, thank you. That was beautiful. And I get to feel the energy coming through me as it's sent out to all of you. So I always get benefits as well. I always receive blessings as well. I get to feel this pure energy coming through me. And I could just feel it being brought to each one of you. So how are you feeling? How are you feeling, Patty? Did you like the energy work on that one? And how are the rest of you feeling? Could you feel this energy, or do you want to watch again at a later time and take the energy in? Oh, Padma is asking, any symbol for being regular at any work we are wanting to do, like exercising? Probably persistence or fortitude. And that is tapping into the energy, meaning you'll continue moving forward no matter what and committing to what you want to do. Oh, I love it. Patty likes to use the word buzzy. So she says, I'm all buzzy. So she's feeling this buzzy energy. Gail, you're very welcome. Irma, you're welcome. Oh, and Lisa Ann, thank you, thank you. I even got some stars on that one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, Lisa, I don't know if you have watched before, or if this is your first time. Sometimes people watch, but if they don't make a comment, I don't know they're here. But how interesting that that's the tattoo that you have, and that's the symbol I'm talking about tonight. So Noreen feels like a pulsating energy. I love hearing that. And Noreen, you're very, very welcome. Um, and when you say that it's a pulsating energy, that's what I feel in the palm of my hand as I'm sending the energy out. And I cup my hands like you would in Reiki, but it just feels like, I've said it before, it feels like a satellite dish almost, and that it's beaming this energy out through my hand chakra. So Laura, very relaxing tonight. Did you like that? And you're buzzy too. Oh, and it is your first time. I love it. Lisa, thank you for being here. Laura Maury, I'm always feeling sick every day anymore due to a few health issues. Then you chose um, a good episode to check in. How are you feeling right now, Laura? Um, are you soaking up that energy and being open to that? Sometimes I find it helpful to keep my hands out. I didn't tell you folks that at the beginning. It doesn't make a difference, but having your palms up or opening your hands or raising your arms out, it's a great way to be to show that you're receptive and that you're open and willing, able to receive. So it sounds like it was just exactly what you needed, Laura. I hope you're feeling that. And the energy reached you, whether you can physically feel that or not, that energy has reached you, and Lisa Ann as well. And so Patty uses the word buzzy. Like sometimes she feels energy on her lips, and she'll say her lips feel buzzy. And I just think that's an adorable phrase to use. Oh, so Laura, you're feeling warm and fuzzy. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so grateful. Thank you, dear angels, for bringing this energy through. I'm delighted that I get to be the conduit through which this energy flows, to bring this energy to the people in my community and people who need it. Do you have any questions about any part of the message? Um, I wanted to say, if any of you have an issue that you need help with, or you'd like your own personalized energy center session, just send me an email. I'll look at my schedule. We can coordinate schedules. I just need to know what time zone you're in, and then I can coordinate our schedules, and I can do distant energy work over the phone or Facebook or FaceTime, Skype, the phone, however you want to do it. So just let me know if you want some more energy, if you want a personalized reading. So are there any questions? Thank you for your feedback. I really appreciate that. I'm delighted that you could feel it and that you are aware of the, oh, I forgot to, Gail Shoemaker. My head is a buzz. My crown chakra is humming too. I love it. That is great. When I'm bringing this through, I always feel like my crown chakra just gets really huge to receive all this energy, and then it comes through me. So buzzy and humming. Yep, that's good. So any more comments? I don't see. Yeah, that's great. I'm just reading some of the comments. So that's what I have for you tonight. It's a little bit shorter session tonight, but I covered what I was guided to bring to you. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful to hear the messages and feel the energy. I'm going to wrap it up. Candy May, hi, I'm glad you're here. Laura Wilson, you are very welcome. Namaste. I I love my community so much. I love all of you more than I can tell you. I look forward to this every Wednesday, and I even think of you during the week. So yeah, Wednesday is my favorite day. So unless you have any questions, any other comments you want to make, um, then I'm just going to say I will see you next week. I'll be here on Wednesday again. Next week, Wednesday, I hope I have my special guest here. Laura Lees from Washington is going to be here in Arizona. And we're going to try to do a Facebook Live together so that the two of us here can visit with all of you out there. So thank you for spending the time with me. Lisa, and namaste to you as well. Thank you. Thank you so much. Enjoy your week, and I will see you next Wednesday at the same time, and I'll see what else the angels have in store for us. So have a great week. Have a great evening. Many blessings to you. Bye now.